Good evening, Chad, and welcome back to Pathfinder Water. When it decides to launch, and doesn't just freeze my desktop, we will commence re-smiting the dragon with my big-ass dwarf sword, because we killed the dragon really fucking easily last time. Then Sheila died to my summon that went rogue, so that was cool. That was pretty nifty. So now I gotta do the fight again. I'm hoping it goes as well as last time, because after she ran, I just had Ember do the big spell with all of the range, and it's not showing up on my thing. And the dragon died because it had like 17 HP left, because... Sweet. Oh, there it goes, right as I tap out to fix it. Damn it. It had 17 health because big sword. Big sword good. So therefore, if not accidentally cheating, I'm probably just going to skip the dialogue here until I get to the point that I fucked it up last time and failed the roll. Then we attack her. Can I click stuff at this? Can I glitch it to interact with my menu during cutscenes somehow? It does appear when I pause. You've crept up, yada yada yada, stay quiet and wait for the right moment. Bitch tells his story. I think I passed this one a second time, and then failed the third. Attack! I think I failed the second one. Oh well, 37 XP is not that great. Gravewar's run up and smiting. Oh, is he gonna get like a free full attack on her? She only has 5 legs? No, there's 6 legs. You dealt 6 damage. And what extra did that net me? Bleed! Takes 2 to 6 hit points of damage per turn. I killed her in 2 turns before, I think. 2 or 3. So I don't think that's gonna matter. Get her, Ivu! Oh god, why is my cursor massive? Why that big? What happened? Did my resolution explode and tiny? Controls. No, why is it fucking huge? I don't need it that big. I'm blind, but not that blind. Graphics. No, we're still in 1080p. Game settings. I think there's a cursor size button. Like there's an unfair difficulty now. Not recommended for players not familiar with Pathfinder. I am not good, but I'm there. I exist and have the nose. Gamma corruption, stuff and things. It's probably under game. Is there not a cursor size option? And for some reason it's just massive? Tooltip delay. Pause when spellcasting is interrupted. I don't need the pause functions because I play turn-based like a real man. Double click delay, scrolling speed, stuff and things. Lock mouse cursor. I guess the cursor is just fucking huge today for some reason. So, the dragon, it can shoot through this wall there, oh, you have learned, and that sucks. I don't think we have enough movement speed, at least not before Nenio goes. This is gonna hurt. Ow. Well, that's a reset. 2 people auto-died. Great, fun. If I don't die to the breath weapon, I win.
You are my favorite aide.
Alright, what do we absolutely need for this fight? Fire resistance. And fast. That should do it. Hello, this cutscene again. I did it the first time. I just died in the aftermath of the battle because the thing that summons the 3 demons, one of them went rogue. One of them vanished entirely, which I'm sure upped my prospects of being ran at and attacked. Well, so much for experience points. It's okay, now we have fast. Go, Ivu. Fantastic, good job, love you. Armor class. Sheila, I have no idea what the hell you do. Smite? Smite is good. See, Smite is good. You wounded me! Yay! If Cordoba like a mindless beast, curse you all. I think she knows she's dying. Ow. Ow, that did a lot of damage to me. How did Ember not get hit? Because Ember's not over there. That makes a lot of sense. How did Lan not get hit? Lan's over there. Why is my cursor huge? You're immune to death, right? Yes. What do we want to do? We just go over and scream? Run up yonder. And go... Ah! Nice! It rolled a 1. Wait, is it actually stunned? No, it failed the saving throw for... No, it did fail the fortitude saving throw. Isn't the fortitude saving throw the stun? Is it stunned? Yeah, if they fail the fort save, they're stunned. Are you stunned? She might be stunned. That'd be great. She's probably immune to that, though. Sleep, paralyzed, prone, petrified, poison, death, ability, score damage, and drain. Doesn't seem like it. Okay.
Simply business. You've crossed the wrong mark.
Oh, Lan was technically out of line of sight. Like, back here is breaking line of sight. Up here, behind this massive fucking wall, not so much. Bye. Oh, there she goes. Bye. Oh, god damn it. Right, the fear aura. How did we not get hit by the fear aura at all last time? Or, well, second to last time. The first time. Last time didn't last very long. Well. I'm gonna lose this because of the fucking fear aura, because Greymoor's feared too. God, I hate that shit so much. Like, she's half dead. We kicked her shit in before. She should be stunned, but no. Scream! Bye, Greymoor. You too, huh? Okay. Nice. We're gonna lose now, purely because of the fear. And she's feared again. God, I just love fear auras. They're completely fun and not at all a horrifying and stupid game mechanic. I don't even know what I can do with her. Have some hit? Oh, no, you're just out of range. Okay, Sheila's immune to fear. She will save us. She might actually save us. She does a decent chunk of damage. And can't die. Just remove fear. And I can't use remove fear when my people are feared. I'll get up here. Because they run around like chickens with their head cut off. And can't get close again. There we go again. Sweet. More scream. I want to do a fireball. You're immune to fire, and I don't have ascended element. Scream. Man, I sure wish the stun would have worked, but I guess she gets free immunity, even though it's not on her list to be immune to stun. Hi, Gravor. Love you, baby. What the fuck is going on here? Gravor, what have you done? Oh, okay. Oh, you're down there now. Alright. Remove fear works preemptively? Does it? It says remove, not resist. Swear to God, if it actually... Oh my God, it is a duration of 10 minutes. What? I thought it removed fear. Not gave you resistance to fear. Pathfinder, you and your weird descriptions and terrible names. I can't even do the funny setup. Where Ember runs up and splashes her with lots and lots of fire. Unless Ember is in range now. Oh, big sword. Wait, combat ended? Why did combat end? What the fuck? Okay. I don't think combat was supposed to end. Because she's just up there. And should be, like, raining fire down. It went to the next ground. It's going to be dead. Because I'm just going to do freaking... how much does this do? 10d6? Can I just fireball up there? No, we need something with more range. It didn't end the combat the first time. I thought she was supposed to go up there and then, I guess, start fire breathing bunches of shit. Alright, how do we do this? Just Lan? Lan can reach it. I think we can fireball. Not you. You don't do fireball. Good. At least not against something immune to fire. What's your fortitude? Stupid. Alright, that won't work. But you can fireball. Do you have anything better? 3d6, 2d6. Doesn't get halved by reflex. Do you have good reflex? No. What's the DC? Doesn't fucking matter. Her DCs are trash. Scorching Ray would be the best bet. But I'm pretty sure she'll aggro before we get up there. Or will she? Can I just... Go, Ember? Wait. I can. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I have invisibility, right? Or is this just personal Nenio invisibility? I have a potion of invisibility. They probably can see invisibility. It's a dragon. But I'm going to try it. Vanish. There we go. Use. Go. Fire fingers. Oh my God, it's working. No! Wait, it got away? This time? Oh. I guess that was supposed to happen. Man, that didn't even fucking happen before. No, Mulligan. I killed it before it got away the first time. And I'm gonna get that shit back. I thought it was just gonna go up there and spam like a really big AoE fire blast all the way down. Wait, do I have a certain amount of time to get up there before it runs away? Do I just want to do the Lan things? Go, Lan. Lan, my cursor is gone. Kill.
Won't survive.
Nope, God, I hate that. Okay. Never mind. Can't believe I fucking did it perfectly before it died to my own summon. I'm angry about that now. I realize you had a timer before she just fucks off and you fail the quest. Or whatever, and have to go to another area.
Against us.
Why does this shit always happen to me? Like, I'll do something perfectly the first time, fuck it up, like, fuck up something after, haven't saved, and then I can't do the initial thing again. Without a ton of hardship, and pain, and sadness.
I'm all ears.
We'll make things right.
This is very consistent that I, like, recognize it as consistent.
Oh, yes, what?
What do we got here? +4 morale checks to overcome spell resistance. This is probably good. It has a crap load of that. Removes all fatigue ways. 10 minutes per level. Damn, okay. Now I have pre-buffs. Hey, nice. Everybody got that, right?
I will
Yes.
help where I can.
I am Angie. Big dwarf. Wish that enlarged person didn't take a whole round out of combat. Just sitting here staring at her saying, come on, cast the spells.
War must end.
Big dwarfs. Big Sheila.
You require my unbiased opinion?
It would have been fine if not everybody had gotten feared before, but everybody except for Lon and Nenio, which is completely useless in this fight. Beyond the buffing. God damn it, I forgot a haste. Did I save? No. Wait, yes I did. That's the bridge. It's just very shiny. Mad.
I'm always open to ideas.
Why is my cursor so big? Skip. Skip. The fuck are you even doing here? How did you get here, mysterious elf man? Oh, hi, Greyboard. I didn't know you felt that way about me. Yup. Yup. Stealth. Yup. Fucked it up. Great. Cool. Alright, Lon, are you close enough to do Lon stuff? You are, you beautiful bastard. You. Why is my cursor huge? Go! Way up the butt. Aw. It has too high a fortitude for Phantasmal Killer to do damage. It's immune to fire. It takes... Shout just sucks, apparently. Like, I can't roll more than a 4 on it. It's immune to Pit. It is not immune to Lightning Bolt. It's not immune to Lightning Bolt. I have a thing I can do. I just forgot I had Lightning Bolt. Because all the demons are immune to Lightning Bolt. And it makes me the sad boy. Right. Doesn't Sheila have an aura that gives us like +4 or more against fear? And yet... the bullshit still happen. Yeah, we'll be fine this time. Vital Strike. Go! How much damage was that? She's still at half health, right? Oh, aye. Did I crit? Yes! 140! Jesus Christ! Yes! Ah, what's your health total look like? 31. Damn it, it's not as good as 17. But maybe this will work. Go! Kill! Oh, I actually set them to do it, did I? Are you moving? No. Go. Kill. Question mark? Charge!
Soot is restless.
Damn it. Well, I have 2. Volcanic Storm. This is what I did last time when she went up there, except it was just the first that killed her. Oh, come on. Did I miss with that one? More! Yay! Good enough. Dippies. Victory drink. Perfect. It's very shiny up here. You gonna say something, Graybor? Satisfaction with the carnage. Job well done. Yup, we should
I'm
continue
ready to
working
offer
together. Here's a
this.
crap load of gold, and we're back to where we were before. Minus the Nabasu that then goes on to suck Sheila and immediately one-shot her. Because that was fun. Hey, it's the other part of the piece thing, right? Yeah, half of the pair. That was a really good amulet, and I just have to go buy the other part. And we leveled up.
We'll make things right.
I guess once they get hit by Volcanic Storm again... Or once they get hit by Volcanic Storm, they can't be affected by it again? Whoops. Oh no, she just did just shy of enough. Wait, what was the reduced damage? Bludgeoning. Really? She was resistant to bludgeoning? No. Yes? No? Oh, I guess bludgeoning isn't magic damage, technically, even if it comes from a spell, so 15 reduction on that. Go! I got my free level up. Not free. Next. The good level up, where we get the stuff and things. What is that? Demon blood! Got it. Couldn't I have, like, raging huge access to all of that?
This war must end.
Like, we've been killing demons left, right, and center. Why is it just now I'm able to get it? If I wanted the blood of demons, we have ample subjects. We even have, like, some captured ones, probably. And could just, you know... bring in the doctor. What we got up here? I'm gonna have the lower level? No, it's browked. Wait, there was something over here. Chest. Yeah, these loot things are weird. Usually loot objects are highlighted like that. Also, my cursor is back to being as small as it was. For some reason, these ones are all hand. What's up, storyteller? Don't mind me. Looting first. You suck. What's that? Don't care. Loot. I gotta know what exists within the Dirgan layer. Also, can I loot the dragon? For sweet, fleshy dragon parts.
Success worthy of praise.
So this magic trap is now as dysfunctional after century disguise. It would once have irreversibly blinded any thief who gazed upon it. It'd be cool if I could have used that.
It went splendidly.
This inscription contains... Once contained a spell of warding. When an intruder appeared, it would let out a chilling howl to raise the alarm. Fortunately, the enchantment has worn off with the passage of time, so your ears have been spared. Is this the dragon chest? We got a thing. And some very mediocre potions and some crappy lockpicks. Wow. This thing better be good. Creatures grant the player a +5 competence on the trickery skill, and when they make a sneak attack, it deals yes, God, yes, please. Wait, what's he already have? +3 bonus on damage with the offhand weapon when dual wielding. It's also pretty good. I have no one else who can benefit from this, so so he'll either get 3 damage with every attack, or a D6. With every attack. I think the 3 damage is probably better, but Greybor does need trickery. Never mind, he already has that. It does not stack. Yeah, competence bonus. Gross! Oh well. Something to sell. Whenever two creatures wearing different hats of this banner within 10 feet of distance to each other, they each get a +2 circumstance on attack rolls and a +2 bonus to AC. What is this? A necklace. Ooh, that's not as good as an amulet of natural armor. Like, I think I'm gonna yeah, I'm definitely gonna forego the 2 attack for +3 to armor. Like, if it was in itself an amulet of natural armor, then that might be okay. Like, if it was a +2 to AC, but if you were within 10 feet of each other, you also gained a +2 to AB, I would consider that over the +3 amulet. Because, like, who else am I going to use on? I guess I could give to Sheila and Greybor, but, like, 10 feet is not a lot. If it were slightly more as well, that'd be nice. Maybe I can improve them. Like, it's a cool concept. I like unique magic items like that, but also kind of trash. The pedestal of fate, purple glow emanates from the crystal-shaped hole. Its edges are chipped and cracked, suggesting that whatever it contained was forcibly removed. Purple crystals, eh? You mean like the one that shoots out of my chest and shit? Or will be, probably, because stuff and happening, and apparently I got that shoved in me, and my soul fused with the fairy. Let's see, what do we want for level 11? Probably just improved Vital Strike, yeah? Or did I already get improved Vital Strike? Was this improved Vital Strike? That was normal Vital Strike. I'm pretty sure this level I get another iterative attack and intake. Improved Vital Strike. And Greater Vital Strike is the high level one. Yeah, this will do all the shit of Vital Strike, but 3 times instead of 2 times. Is there anything else at level 11 that I want, though? I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure I plotted it out up to this point when I was thinking about first taking the original Vital Strike. And it was between Vital Strike and Sunder Armor. And I thought, I got enough. I have crazy high attack bonus. Sheila, I don't know what to do with anybody else. I think I know what to do with Greybor. I was going to get him outflank. Because outflank is the shit. Why would Sheila want point blank shot? I guess I could give her weapon focus? No, I just kind of give her whatever the hell she can use. History of Terrors, hot. We even get a mount? Is that a thing? Sheila doesn't have any offensive spells. Maybe just Tower Shield proficiency? Like, I'm not sure what else to get her. Vital Strike, maybe? No. Vital Strike won't be good unless I can get her both of them. So now she'll deal 3 attacks. Or I can do 1 Vital Strike for the equivalent of 2 attacks. And, like, I don't want that on her anyways, because she deals damage every time she misses or hits. So the more attacks, the better. Although I'm not sold on Tower Shield proficiency either, because things attack everybody else as often as they attack Sheila. Can I get her something offensive? Yeah, that's consecutive hits, and she doesn't have that great of attack. Combat maneuver checks. She already has heavy armor focus. She's currently being wasted because I think I have her in medium armor. I don't really want to go weapon focus with her. Because she's not super meant to be offensive. She's not meant to hit. She's meant to miss and still do damage. And if I can get a weapon that deals damage on a miss or something, even better. Or just like something that has some effect that doesn't only proc when it hits. And I'm sure they exist. Maybe not in this game, but potentially in this game. I might get Allied Spellcaster for the 2 actual mages. Because then they get overcome spell resistance stuff. And the overcome spell resistance stuff really good right about now. Threatened area, combat reflexes, more stuff. I guess Die Hard, maybe? I'd give her exotic weapon proficiency if it wasn't default exotic weapon proficiency. Because there's a Pathfinder supplement called the Feat Tax book. I forget the name, but it's called the Feat Tax book. And Feat Taxes is essentially a colloquial term for the little feats that are effectively useless on their own that you have to take to get better feats or to facilitate a greater shit. And in that book is proficiency or weapon proficiency feats aren't a single weapon type of all of these forcing you to specialize. It's a fighter weapon group instead. So you'd pick, like, the Large Blades group, and you'd get Bastard Sword and Elven Curve Blade and, like, Falcata and stuff. Rather than one and only one. Probably extra lay on hands. Just cuz. That's more Heelys. Maybe power attack, but I don't think her bonus damage is a melee damage roll. It's just flat whatever bonus weirdy damagey thingy. Maybe I do Vital Strike. I don't... No, because then again, more attacks better for her. I could... I could give her 2-weapon fighting. Problem is, I think she has shield focus. Yeah. So that would be a wasted feat. But I could give her 2-weapon fighting, which would give her more attacks to miss with. This would give her 2 more attacks if I give her an offhand weapon. I could just straight up go like offhand longsword. It's never gonna hit, but she'll still do her extra paladin damage. What would your AC be without a shield? Well, I guess shield focus is probably fine, right? It's shield focus, not like a type of shield. I'm thinking of it like armor focus. No, shield focus is just any focus, right? Or any shield, rather. Yeah, I'm dumb. Anyways, if I take away your shield, you have 23 AC. Probably because I should be giving you heavy armor. it go? Damn you, no filter. Yeah, now she has 26. And I have 25. We're gonna get hit a lot. Probably. God, that drops her by 5 armor class. But 4 of that is the shield. Oh my god! Yeah, exactly like that! Whenever the wielder of this keen light pick attacks an enemy. Not hits! Attacks them. So we want her to have that. She is never gonna hit anything at all, ever. Although I probably still want the light pick in the offhand, right? Because that will lessen the bonuses just, or the negatives just a little bit. I think I want to give her 2-weapon fighting. Because, like, that'll go well with her smite, does damage on a miss. She'll get 2 more attacks, and 2 of those attacks will just smack their DR right off. That doesn't say hit. That says attacks. Attacks an enemy. Not hits an enemy. Attacks an enemy. And the +4 attack bonus on this means she'll hit with it at least once anyways. Maybe. Yeah, because she has a +20. That's not terrible. With this speed, we make an extra attack. As if benefiting from the haste spell. Successful hit. Let's do enhancement on both attack and damage rolls. I wonder if the damage roll of the weapon influences her damages on a missed shit. I don't think so, though. She would gain an offhand weapon. I want to give her these. No, that's damage rolls with the weapon. So, no. If I give her 2-weapon fighting, there's no going back. Because I guess either way it'd be a wasted feat of shield focus or a wasted feat of 2-handed weapon fighting. So, you know what? I'm not here to be optimal. I'm here to have fun. Fuck it, why not? 2-handed heavy armored paladin. Oh god. She still attacks with her strength, right? On offhand attacks. That's a thing. Yes. Probably. Yes. It's fine. It'll be fine. It's super dumb. But it'll hopefully, maybe, probably sort of work. Why not? God, I wish I could go back and strip her of shield focus, but despite being a core rule on the core rule setting, respecking is disabled.
Rely on me.
And you only get a +20. Wait a minute. I thought it said I was able to do an extra attack. Is it just that I'm able to do an attack, period, with it? 2-weapon fighting. Hackles are just... Okay, yes. It doesn't give her 2 attacks. It gives her 1 extra attack. It's improved 2-weapon fighting that gives her a bonus. Shield Bash requires 2-weapon fighting anyway, so you can go with that, too. You're not wrong. I could make her a shield basher. That would be the best of both worlds, and a lot of feats, but the best of both worlds. And I don't know what to take with her out for mythic levels from now on either. So I could take extra feat on mythic and give her shield bash and stuff. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put the pick in her main hand, which completely fucks this up. I'm gonna have to find an offhand light weapon for her. Because, yeah, this is attacks. She can reduce their damage reduction by 3 every single swing. I suppose just having... Yeah, no, not just having... I can't shield bash without the shield bash feat in this. Which is also not core rules. You can still shield bash a normal Pathfinder, just not gonna do jack shit. Again, I technically don't need to hit. And 17-17 is not terrible. And that'd be more attacks than if I did this. No, it wouldn't, because you have 4 iterative attacks. Or 3 iterative attacks. Hey, yeah, actually, that's not terrible. Because she loses 1 to hit here. But this one, on the first attack, will get a +4 against demons. That's not terrible. This will be a what, a 21? On the first hit? Yeah, she'll deal less damage overall if she hits, but I'm not expecting her to hit. I'm expecting her to just gouge their damage reduction off. And whomp them with destructive shockwave. I need to get her strength stuff. Which that is. Yeah, because destructive shockwave also, as a reminder, if anybody missed it, me saying it for the millionth time, the extra smite damage when you do smite evil applies to destructive shockwave. So, that's fun. And what do we get for Lan? I don't know what Snapshot is. Snapshot lets me get attack of opportunity with ranged weapons. And you don't provoke attack of opportunities when making an attack of opportunity with a ranged weapon. When you throw in a square within your melee reach, you can make attacks of opportunity within that range. Nice. I mean, I guess that'd be good if they're coming at Lan. Because if they move within his threat range, he gets an attack on them, so he'd get 1 free attack when they approach him. JoJo style. Does Elemental Fist apply the Zen Archer stuff? We're going to use Elemental Fist, pick one of the following acid types on a successful hit. Tech deals normal damage, plus 26 points of the chosen type. You must declare it using the feat before you use the attack roll. You may attempt an Elemental Fist once per day for every 4 monk levels you have, and no more than once per round. That seems like trash, to be honest. Just a flat 1d6 that doesn't scale. Well, trash considering that we're fighting things that are basically immune to the elements, unless it does sonic damage, and they're not immune. So, that depends, though. Zen Archer can turn some of their monk fisty bullshit into ranged attacks. Does that apply to Elemental Fist? Zen Archer. And the question is, does it apply in this video game? Like I typed in Elemental Fist Zen Archer Pathfinder, and it gives me not Elemental Fist. I don't think there seems to be a verdict on it. Probably not. Because it says unarmed attack specifically on it, and like I think Zen Archer is a thing that you can use Stunning Fist or whatever on ranged attacks, but it's not all unarmed garbage. Yeah, that's Elemental Fist again. Oh, right. Lon doesn't have greater weapon focus, does he? Can he not get greater weapon focus? Does he not have weapon focus? Oh, he does. How do you get greater weapon focus? Does he already have it? Oh, you really? What? You have to be a fighter to do greater weapon focus? Since when? Really? What? Huh. Well, that's dumb. It's already 2 whole ass feats for literally just a +2. Never knew that. Don't tell my Pathfinder DM. Whoops. I have 100% played non-fighters with that, although I'm sure since we all use the feat tax supplement, that's been absconded in that, or not absconded, excluded in that. Let's find out. Pathfinder. Feat tax book. Creator. Weapon. Focusu. Ha! Nope. Whoops. That seems kind of a dumb thing to only limit to fighters, because, like, weapon specialization is the fighter thing, but the fighters can only take... Like, only fighters can take the initial weapon specialization, too. But everybody can take weapon focus, but only fighters can take greater weapon focus? That's kind of dumb. Alright, well, what the fuck do we want now? Zen Archer. I should probably look for the special thing that's like, special, a Zen Archer. Does it say Zen Archer anywhere? No. Dragon style. Probably not Zen Archer. That's not Zen Archer. And that's not Zen Archer. Does a longbow count as a free hand? I don't think so. It's a two-handed weapon. I guess maybe crit focus? I don't think he fails the confirmation very much. Maybe just hammer the gap for the shit of it. You make a full attack. Each consecutive hit against the opponent deals extra damage equal to the number of previous consecutive hits against the opponent this turn. He's level 11. He'll have like 6 attacks. I guess, no, that does scale pretty well. So if he hits the first one, the second one deals 1 damage extra. The third one deals 2 damage extra for 3 damage. The fourth one deals 3 damage extra for 6 damage. The fifth one deals 4 extra damage for 10 damage. Yeah, that's not terrible. All up to like the 6th one dealing 5 extra damage. Problem is, he also has to hit that. And, I'm not sure he's hitting his 5th and 6th attack. I guess the 6th attack will be... He's definitely at least hitting 3. God, that's dumb. Fucking greater weapon focus bullshit. Definitely need to take off deadly aim. Yeah, so with haste, he'll have 19, 19, 19, 14, 9. Or 19, 19, 19, 19, 14, 9. This is bonus monkey bullshit. Did not apply. Alright, 1 addition on your highest attack bonus. That's much better. Yeah, 22 is not terrible. Rapid shot is not included in here, actually. So he'll have 5 22 attacks, right? Or no, wait, the bow counts haste already, doesn't it? Yes. Hold up. Yeah. So the haste one is already counted in there. So yeah, he'll have 4 22s, 17 and a 12. If he does manage to hit both a 17 and a 12, we're in business. If not, okay, I guess. You there, Mr. Man. What was I going to do with this guy? Dump trickery? Yes. First critical's not bad. Oh, it's one type of weapon. If I can get him 2 kukris, do I just want to go weapon focus kukri? Because he's going to be using that weapon until the end of the game, probably. It's just so goddamn broken with elemental barrage. I don't actually know what to take for him, I don't think. Oh, wait, yeah, I do. It's outflank, right. The thing that I literally said earlier. Much better.
You know what you're doing.
I want to give you the outflank shirt. No, because that counts for proccing all of the stupid elemental burst absolute shitloads of extra damage. Like 60 extra damage, depending on how much he does or does not hit. Around. Alright, greater elemental focus. Oh yeah, that gives her difficulty class on all her explosions. Plus 2 buffs on concentrating range, change the cast defensively. The +1 to overcome bullshit. I think I need to give her greater spell pen though. Did I give her mythic spell penetration? If I did, that's basically a +4. And if I didn't, what was I thinking? 5th level spells. I don't get 60 yet on her. I should get 6th level spells with Ninja now, though. What do I want here? Glitter Dust is okay. I don't have level 2 spells. I have to go through each spell. Do I only get a 2nd level spell for some reason this turn? Weird. Glitter Dust is alright. I don't have Cure Moderate Wounds, actually. We're going to take that. This is the one cure she's missing, I think. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It just comes up. Communal remove fear, which is not remove, it's resist fear. And I hate that. Touches a creature, curses a creature touched. No. Bit venom. I got Magic Fang for my adorable little friend there. That's a curse. Not a buff. That'd be pretty nice. I have to be careful to not include her and Nenio in that, though. Because then they can't cast spells. Because Rage prevents you from casting spells. But I think I'm going to do that. That's a pretty okay buff. Considering I don't think we have a Dexterity person anymore. Like, Woljif was Dexterity, but Dwarf Man is still Strength. Also, the Strength bonus affects Sheila's not hit, but also still hit. Wasps! Ugh. 20 diamond dust. Only activated by invisible creatures. Creatures affected by an illusion effect. Creatures of the shape change or subtype. Or creatures that have a magic change or shape. Creatures on the effect of fire spell lasts for 10 minutes per blah, 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 blah. Wait, that's it? It's just shit that moves through it. It's fairy fire. That's not very good for video game Pathfinder. I go to them. They don't come to me. Like, that's really good if you want to, like, lure an invisible creature to you. But that's definitely a tabletop thing. Aw, damn it. If False Life weren't personal, that would be the best spell buff ever to go with Rage. Considering it makes me easier to hit. I wonder if we'll be needing Death Ward at any time soon. When a Wasp Swarm, it does not attack you, the Cloud of the Urban, blah 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 blah. Right, partial concealment. Any creature that makes successful may attack you takes 1d6 swarm damage. It's personal though. Try swarm damage is a thing. Ember does have good touch attacks. I don't want anything with DCs, because she has trash DCs. Dimension Door, maybe? I'm thinking Death Ward. It's like her shtick is heals, buffs, and a lot of fire, which is surprisingly versatile. And we might need Death Ward eventually. Make a ranged touch attack against the target creature hit by spells racked by pain! That'd be 3d4 dexterity and strength damage. Or half on a success. That's not terrible at all. Like, even 1 to 2. Especially if it's more strength and dexterity damage. Both, even. These are real good. Doggy. You can now pet the subject of this polymorph. Good job. Intelligence cruiser scores dropped to 1. Oh, man. And it can't cast anything. Does Mind Fog have a thing? Yeah, it will negates. Boo. Mind Fog would be fantastic for making Nenio shit pop off. There's an energy render all living creatures in the spell's area fatigued, which is a -2 to a bunch of shit. That's not terrible. What's the range of this? Medium range, it's a lot. I'm going to go with Racking Ray. That's a great debuff. It's like, even if they fail, they still lose 1d4.5. That's up to 6. Pretty good. Alright, Nanu, use for one thing and one thing only. Give me them spells. What do I want for you? Evocation focus? No. You have greater illusion focus? Yes. Because for her, what I'm going to do for her is... I don't want spell focus evocation, because I'm going to take the mythic thing that just gives all of her spell foci and shit to the evocation school. I could take an elemental focus. Her damage is more spread out, though, between elementus. Can I do elemental focus, shadowy weird bullshit? Magical tail. Any spell-like ability is usable twice per day in this order. Okay, when do I gain those? Is that at these levels? Dominate person at level 8 is ridiculous. I don't think so. Oh. Every time I take it, I get a single spell-like ability. Twice per day. That's 8 fucking feats just to get 2 dominate persons a day? Who would do that? That is awful. Like, maybe if you got 2 per time you took the spell, or the feat, so it'd be 4 feats for 8 spells, and obviously you could only take the later ones at later levels. But that is trash. Maybe you really, really, really want Vanish. I mean, 2 casts of Vanish per day isn't terrible, just for free. But... that's worth a feat, but 8 feats for 2 casts of all of those? I ain't seeing it. And, like, they're all charisma-based, right? Yeah, the DCs are charisma-based, so you're probably going to be a caster anyways, in which case you could just get all those spells normally. Metamagic, huh? We are to the levels where metamagic becomes very, very nice. It deals 2 more points of damage per die roll to all its targets. All enemies within 5 feet of the spell are dealt... of the spell's targets are dealt 2 damage per die rolled of the original roll. And it's only a +1 level increase. That's interesting. So if that's it's like cleave, but the spell. So if you have 4 enemies next to each other, all adjacent to each other, they just... 2 damage per dice, but then 2 damage per dice for each adjacent thing if it's an AoE spell, right? So if you have 9 suckers in a 3x3 grid, which is probably never going to happen, but on the off chance it does, they all just fucking take like not hundreds, lots of damage. Is there anything I want to use Maximize on? I want to see my spells first. If I were to take Maximize, I could maximize Fireball or Lightning Bolt. Burning Arc, Acid Arrow, or Scorching Ray. Yeah, Nanio doesn't really do a lot of, like, direct low-level spell damage. Maximize is great for making lower-level spells do shitloads of damage so that they can compete with higher-level spells. And while I think she'd benefit from, like, evocation DCs, I don't think she casts offensive spells enough. At least of lower levels. What level is Shout? 4. Yeah, so I can empower that, but not maximize it. Unless +3 counts its own thing, so it's 1, 2, 3. No. The circle, I think, is the maximize-y bullshit. But it appears anyways. No, but I saw Chain Lightning there. That sounds cool if all the demons weren't immune to lightning. Spell specialization. You can cast a spell with greater power than normal. Might not be bad for Phantasmal Killer. Each time you gain a level in a spellcasting class, you can choose a new spell to replace the spell with this feat. It was a specialized spell. You treat your caster level as being 2 levels higher for all level variable effects. Never mind, that's not DCs. That's like, if it does 15 DC, or like 15 D6, or up, if it does up to 15 D6 damage, and you are level 13, and you have it as your specialization, it would deal the whole 15 D6, despite you being level 13. However, none of them are DCs. It'd be cool if there was one for DCs, but then you'd just do Phantasmal Killer and murder everything. So, I think there's a reason why they don't have that. Toughness might be okay. She's very vulnerable to Dragon Breath specifically. I guess. I'm considering Bolster Spell. It's only a +1. Spells can no longer apply precision damage. Spells can apply precision damage. Yeah, I guess a ranged touch attack that's close enough. Or a melee touch attack would apply precision damage. Magus Rogues are viable. Although Magus is a caster thing, and I assume you just want to spam as many levels in that as possible to get access to as many spells as possible. But you don't have that problem when you have the mythic thing to get more spells per level, and a lot of Magus's like mainstay spells for what they're going to do with spell combat and whatever the I smack you and also deal touch spell are within like the first 1 or 2 levels. Because I don't think it's Ghoul Touch. But the one that deals... You cast it, and it deals, like, up to a certain amount of touches and deals negative energy damage, so you just have that on you and can smack shit for the bonus damage for, like, the next 11 freaking attacks. And then the electric one. The electric one is the one that everybody uses so goddamn much, because it's, like, the only good damage touch attack at lower levels. Ray of Enfeeblement, if you get the Magus thingy that lets you do ray attacks. You can turn ranged touch attacks into your deliver through sword touch attack. And Ray of Enfeeblement's great for that too. Debuff with sword. As well as a higher level than normal. Like other Metamagic feats, the heightened spell actually increases the effective spell level that it modifies, all effects depending on it, such as saving throws. And the ability to penetrate the globe are calculated according to the height thing. The heightened spell is difficult to prepare and cast as a spell of its effective level. So effectively, you can turn any spell of lower level into any spell of higher level. So I could take Phantasmal Killer and slap it on a higher level slot to get it more DCs. Gimme. It's actually pretty good for enchanters, because enchanters are all about DCs. And illusionists. Also enchanters, also illusionists. And that would effectively do what I was hoping that Shadow Conjuration would do, right? Without the need of Shadow Conjuration and Shadow Evocation. Because Shadow Evocation makes the illusion DC of it go up. Or the illusion to disbelieve DC of Shadow Evocation is equal to like 5th level because it's a 5th level spell. But when it mimics, say, Fireball, the DC of Fireball is still being used as if it is a 3rd level spell. Because I was wrong about that, but it's still useful, so. So I think I want Heightened Spell, and then I can put Shout in place of, Shadow Shout. And rake in actual good DCs. Yeah, this just makes Shadow Evocation completely obsolete, right? It's just you have to take a feat for it. Right? Well, not necessarily, I guess. If you're gonna only use Shadow Conjuration, or Shadow Evocation for a single spell, Shadow Evocation shtick is the versatility. Oh look, there is a single illusion spell for 6th fucking level. Wow. What a good spell school to specialize in, Nenio. Jesus Christ, this is terrible. There are so many good illusion spells in the tabletop that don't do anything in combat, but they're great for what they do. There are not many actual combat illusion spells. What does Phantasmal Touch do? Acid Fog? Wait, that's Acid Fog. This is highlighted, confused me. Will save, then Fortitude Partial. You implant within the minds of your target the illusion that their skin is rotting away. Large rents are appearing all over their bodies. Oh god, more bills to pay. Get them off me! And their internal organs are spilling out into a putrid half-liquid mass at their feet. Just hope they don't worship Nurgle. Those who fail to display the phantasm of putrefaction take 1d4 points of wisdom damage? Wisdom? Well, I guess they technically wouldn't take, like, constitution damage, because it's not actually happening to them. They just think of it's happening to them. The wisdom damage would facilitate her other spells. Each round of the effect, the target receives another will save to disbelieve the effect. The target fails. That fails must succeed a fortitude save or faint. Oh. See, there's the good one. It's after a round, and every round after they don't believe it, they have a chance to go to Sleepy Time Junction and get coup de grapped. And it bypasses the immunity to magical sleep effects. Ooh! But it also is mind affecting and fear, so if they're immune to that, get fucked. Waking up doesn't end the spell for the target, must continue to do will saves. Yeah, that's pretty hot. And it's an AoE, too. 30-foot burst. That is really nice. And Nenio should have crazy DCs for that. Like, what's her DC for Phantasmal Killer? Which is 2 levels below, is like 28. Yeah. So this will have a 30. We'll have a 30. Yeah, right there. Because she has the ring that gives her +2 illusion DCs. That's really fucking good for 30 DCs. Damn. Maybe that's the benefit of illusion, is you get that ring, and then you don't have a lot, but what you do have... Ooh, greater heroism. Gains a +4 to morality on all the stupid bups. I already have permanent heroism as a result of my fairiness. Would that be good for everybody else? Wait, that's only 1 minute per level. It's 10 minutes per level for the other one. I don't think I actually want that. Mayhaps Ember. Evil! Yeah, Ember gets this next level, too. Blast of Light Blaze from your fans. You can fire 1 ray plus 1 additional ray for every 4 caster levels beyond 11th to a maximum of 3 rays at level 19. Each ray fires a ranged touch attack, deals 26 points of damage per caster level. which is really good. Half the damage is fire damage, but the other half is a result directed from unholy powers, therefore not subject to being reduced by fire resistance. So I'm guessing it's divine damage? Or negative energy. No, it's not negative energy, it's unholy power, so half that is divine. It'd just be evil divine. The target's fighting with feelings of tranquility and video games. The attempt to commit violence must become stricken with racking pain and deal 3d6 damage. It'd be great if she were an enchanter. 27 ain't terrible, though. Just saying. Does she get the bonus to enchantment spells that Kitsune get? Hold up. Ability scores. Where are your racials, lady? Hang on. I think Kitsune get a bonus to enchantment spells. Maybe instead of evocation, I should be popping her with more enchantment. And I can still do that. It's not too late. I just have to buy scrolls for it. DC of any saving throw against enchantment spells that they cast. Mayhaps we make her an enchanter instead of an evoker with her next mythic stuff. Because if we do that, that would make the DC 29 for whatever the hell that is. And 29 is also pretty good. And I have not been keeping an eye out for things that augment enchanting spells. I also don't think I have found any either. What did I give her? Shit. I didn't spell. So now we need your flesh is rotting off. Ooga booga scary. Ooga booga is not the scary word. Ooga booga is the unga bunga caveman crafty rock word. Asada champions develop this spell. Does she get that because I get that? Or is it just a spell that was developed by Azada? That's probably it. Deal things with unknown resistances. The ray of spiraling colors just springs from your hand into the streak. Touch attack to hit with target ray. Do 6 points of acid, cold, electric, and fire. Advantage that deals the most damage to the target, then persists, dealing an additional 46 points of damage per type. That'd be really good if Ember can get that. Right? Because the fire damage would always be the one doing the most, even if the other ones get reduced. And then they take another 46 fire damage per round for 1d4 rounds. And she gets Hellfire Ray for free. I don't know if she'll get that, though, because they are two different spell lists. She gets the Oracle spell list. And this is obviously the wizard. Become a fight machine, stronger, tougher, faster. This is the I cast Fist spell. Except you're still kind of crap. Last resort. Great if you're alone. Maybe not. A blast of furnace hot winds blasts downwards, inflicting 46 blast damage +1 per caster level to all creatures in the area, and knocking them prone. That'd be good if Ember could get that one too. Fire damage. Well, the 46 damage is not that great if I'm purely going for DPS on her. Any creature that takes damage from Sirocco becomes fatigued. Creature with water subtype take a -4 penalty on all saving throws against this, and take double normal damage. Interesting. Great if you're going underwater. There is no underwater in this game, I assume. It can be done, but I'm pretty sure we're landlocked. Become a medium dragon-like creature. Personal. Gross. Cold Ice Strike is fantastic if you're a Magus. Right? Because I have this on my Magus. I remember it being very good. Maybe that's just because it's better Lightning Bolt, but cold damage instead. Get a Shelley Fury of Ice Slivers, blast from your hand in a line. Line deals 1d6 points of cold damage per caster level. I could have sworn Cold Ice Strike does something different in the tabletop. Oh no, I know what it is. It's a swift action. That's why. It's right there. I missed that part. Yeah, that's why it's good. It's a swift action, so you can cast it and then smash somebody else. This would let me cast 2 spells a turn, right? Because it'd be swift action spell, standard action spell. Hell yeah, I want that. 100%. And demons aren't too resistant to cold. Like, their main things is they're usually immune to electricity, very resistant to fire, and then minorly resistant to acid and cold. So that's still pretty good. I love you, Chain Lightning, but demons suck ass. You're only prep caster, right? No, Sheila's a prep caster. Sheila, what can you do? More resist energy. Great. You get the other one. Just communal. I want to get her something else. Weapon strike true against evil foes. Weapon is treated for the purpose of overcoming. DR becomes good aligned. I actually really want that, because a lot of the, I have Bless on my character now, because fairy bullshit. So I can cast Bless. She can bless all of our weapons. And then we overcome the good DR of all the greater demons that are no longer cold iron. They're good. And we automatically confirm crits. So I can... Does that affect both his weapons or just his main weapon? If I put it on a dual wielder. Because I want that for me, Lon, and Greybor, if it affects both of Greybor's weapons. Because I know there's potions of Bless Weapon, but there's a potion of Bless Weapon, and then there's a potion of Bless Weapon, offhand weapon. So I don't know if I have to pick. If I have to pick, that's going to suck. I would imagine you do have to pick, because it says a weapon, not all your weapons. Yeah, primary hand, right there. So I can give it to him, I just have to swap hands first. I guess that's okay, because Greybor's main DPS is not in the damage that his weapon deals. It's in crazy amounts of sneak attack and crazy amounts of elemental burst. Which is divine damage. Which can't be reduced. So get fucked. Greater magic weapon any good right now? Yet. Why does it have a DC? It doesn't do DC stuff. Damage for magic. Per 4 caster levels. No. It's still +3. Similar to that Archon of Menace. That's a will save. With garbage DCs. Holy Whisper. What's this? And resistance to garbage. Yada yada yada. 2 deflection, which you already got. Do we have deflection? If she's wearing the ring, she does. Garbage DCs. Moving on. So what does the little doohickeys hole there mean? Like, how do I actually do metamagic here? Because there's not just another drop-down menu that's Metamagic, and then it has every single spell. Do I just move it up? Move it down? Slurp it up, slurp it down? Why do you get Hurricane Bow? Weird wizard shit. Did your magic missile do anything? No. Stops at 9. Metamagic, here we go. Okay. What am I doing here? Phantasmal Killer. Heightened Spell. Just paint it a color? Paint it purple. It's already purple. Give it all the borders. And then boom. And that should be in her 6th level spell now? Oh, it's pretty. Yeah, so now that's a Phantasmal Killer with 30 DC. As opposed to a Phantasmal Killer with 28 DC. I think I want a couple casts of that. Do we think Phantasmal Killer is worth it? I could heighten other spells. Anything else I'd want here? Could heighten Phantasmal Web? Yeah, that'd just be 1. I mean, it's fine. I do want to heighten Shout, I think. Because all I end up using Shadow Evocation for is Shout and Delayed Blast Fireball. Which I don't actually have. More haste. Even more haste. Lightning Bolt did okay, I guess. More haste. Learn from here. Phantasmal Web is better. Probably just buffs. Buffs are nice. Owl's Wisdom will give us 2 will saves. And we only need Fox's Cunning on her. I really need to get her more enchantment spells. Capitalize on that Foxy nonsense. I'm sorry, the pit. Yeah, that seems fine. Proper illusionist loadout right there. Just all Phantasmal Killers. And then you pray they actually do a damn. I do want to keep Hungry Pit. This is my highest level pit. And it's great for large groups of terrible, terrible enemies. And Shadow Evocation I want to keep for Delayed Blast Fireball. But Scream. I can increase the DC of Scream by 1. And you know, why not? If I'm just using Shadow Evocation to cast Shout anyways, might as well, right? I need to get Delayed Blast Fireball so I can do the same. Or anything else. Ice Storm, maybe? Now, the bludgeoning damage will get reduced by the, like, 15 DR that all the greater demons are going to have that I'm fighting. And they're going to resist cold anyways. They do not resist Sonic, though, so that's good. Maybe I should do another one and only have 2 of these. 2 delayed blast fireballs, that is. And you want 1 more Phantasmal Putrefaction, and then 2 Phantasmal Fancy Killers. Oh, that's what the star is for. It's for all your Metamagics. I like how they did that. It was like, what I was expecting is... I forgot this existed, so I was expecting like a big drop-down list that just says heightened spell, and then it has literally every spell I know on it. Are there any scrolls she can have? Ozfear. Sure. Strong. Okay. What is this? Pernicious poison. Yeah, why not? Oh, I forgot I have my little blood skull altar. Great. Was it blood or skulls? It was something. Teeth! That's it. Not skulls, but parts of skulls.
You're a good person. I like you.
Does this do more healing now? No, it's always going to be 5. That's okay. How many rounds is that? Like a 25 damage total, yeah? Half the witch's class levels. Yes. It rounds down, so it'll be 5. Alright, and now the long-winded dialogue of the storyteller, as it always is. Oh, thank God, he doesn't want to talk. Goodbye, fucker! Did I pay Greybor the good fee this time? God, I hope I did. Should have 22,000. Yes. Okay. We did it. We killed a Dirgan, and it gave us a level. That's good. A level that would... You go with mythic levels? Yeah, you go with mythic levels. There's not a level 20 little tiny adorable baby dragon in our party. Although I wish there was a level 20 little tiny adorable baby dragon in our party. That would be nice. Oh, look, I'm bleeding again. My band-aid fell off. So, something I have been keenly alerted to today that I'm surprised I didn't learn sooner is that the, like, the chair limbs where the wheels of my new desk chair that I got a couple months ago sit. Yeah, they're fucking sharp as razors on the edges. And today I learned that by jamming it into my heel on accident. And now I have a huge fucking line gash in my feats. And it hurt. Hello, ma'am. Please. Defend. Aren't there 2 armies coming? Yeah, you. You're coming. You're gonna come down from this way. I'll run from that way. We'll go right here. Oh god, I hope they're not going for Sorcerer's Fort. Don't want to sally forth to meet one of them. I don't think so. What the hell is this? Ashen Grotto. 8. I ain't going to stay put and wait for them to move once more. Meanwhile... No, not you. We'll figure out what the hell's in here. They do have to take a couple of turns to siege any forts they go to, though, so... Where is my loading screen thing? Game! Did I break it? Did I spend too long leveling up and now it's just unloaded all assets? I can't be needing these. He'll be doing this for the next hour and a half. And yes, it took me an hour and a half to kill the dragon and level up. Thank you, Greyboar. Why is my cursor massive in combat now? Why is it big? I don't remember doing that. Oh no, one of the puppies is... Oh no, both of the puppies are funky. Yes, I do like that extra damage. Thank you, Lon. Did that do any extra damage? 2010 plus 10 reduced. What was the divine damage? Why does he do 2d6 divine damage? No. No. Yes. That's what it is. I'm guessing in addition to that plus 10 is his extra damage, right? Yeah. Because he hit for the 2 or some shit. I don't know. Pretty sure he hit the wolf 3 times. Whatever. What did I just pick up? Nothing. Because I forgot to pick it up.
No time for debates.
God damn it, Greyboar. Am I just gonna have to run around with Shayla? How long does your one spell cast? Is that what I'm gonna have to use the other cast of resist element energy for? 10 minutes. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to use the other cast of resist energy purely to stop Greyboar from exploding on us. Good dog. I should rest before going in anywhere to get all our fancy new shit. Here's the other one. I do not know. Haste! Where are you? Oh, it's right there. That's some good camouflage. Damn.
You won't survive.
Okay. I don't know quite what's at the Shrine of Sacrilege, but it's a cave, so if there's just wolves outside, we'll be fine.
Take a look.
Sweet, magic shield. Also, ooh, rock. And what the hell are you doing? Uncovering the secrets. Ooh, look, sword. What shield was that? That shield +1. Yeah, worth like $100. Oh, hi.
Endure this and another obstacle.
Alright, maybe I should rest if there's going to be demons. Or he's dead and the combat's right over. It is not, though. Combat's still going. Why? Who's out there? Oh, a lot of boobas. That's okay. Ivu has crazy go-nuts armor class, right? Yeah! She's a dragon. Look at all these spells I'm missing. Damn. Okay, hang on. I rework this. I need the fancy one. Cold Ice Strike. I just shift everything downward? Yeah, why not? Scream. I'm never going to use that. The Pit. Shadow Garbage. Do I even want to use Force Blast ever? Touch Attack. Nah. Touch Attack. Nah. Nah. Bigger Shout. All my CC stuff is down here. More Phantasmal Mirrors. I do have more buffs that I should probably put on the bar. The pit's effectively crowd control. No Minecraft, eh? We did Minecraft yesterday. Sometimes, usually, we do it on Thursdays, but yesterday I felt like doing it on a Wednesday. Why? Meh. I was in a fey mood, perhaps. Didn't I get a third or fourth one of these? Or did I just... No, I just dumped a lot of ammo at wisdom and con ones. And I have a shitload more haste, a shitload more phantasmal killer, scream, and then improved phantasmal killer. And then, oh god, my hands! What's happening to my hands? The spell. That I hopefully remember to use. Did I move this bar, like, down here? That's sort of adjacent to the big one. Alright, what do we have Nanio do? Improved fire blow? Kenzie, look how huge my cursor is now. I don't know why. It just is. Woke up this morning. It was massive. Can I hit all of them? I can hit all of them. Haha! Get spidered. How you doing tonight, Kenzie? Welcome to the stream. Sheila can do garbage.
It's your time to cease to exist.
And I charge. No. Yes. Ah! And I stunned it. Hey. You don't forget to ever charge, as I've been forgetting to charge. That'll still be a pretty good spell, because it also procs, not spell, ability, because it also procs on criticals. Can you repeat what you said? The stream died just when you started talking. That would require me to remember what I said. Was it that my cursor was huge when I woke up this morning? The fact that I gouged the back of my foot? And it's gross and bloody and painful and raw now? Or the charge thing? Or I was just bitching about arranging Nenio's spells? Or you don't know because the stream fucked up. See, Sheila doesn't need goddamn 6 attacks. Watch this. It's gonna die. I don't need a one. I don't want to use it yet. Sheila, I gave you 2 weapons, so you missed more. I mean, it's technically better if you hit, but like you'd still do good shit if you hit or miss. All right, he's fatigued, so I do need to rest purely for that. Are there any of those topics that you wish me to reproach? That's not what reproach means. Rebroach? Is that a word? Yoink! Wait, which one was that? Incredible might. I don't know. He just fell over. Did I knock him prone? I think I knocked him prone. They have see invisible? Oh, huh. I was asking you something. How are you to this fine day, Deadsy? That's what I asked. I don't remember asking him for anything else. Or about anything else. Come on. Gifting attacks. I'm fine! You don't sound fine with screaming like that. Do I need to go slap a bitch on your behalf? Have you been scorned by the Danes? Yet again? Or perhaps the French? As we all have been. Nom 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 nom. Honestly, you're fine. That's great to hear. But you know, if you are being scorned by anybody. I have a knife somewhere around here. I got a little pair of tweezers that are exceptionally sharp. I don't know why. It's just these tweezers have like a razor point. I will fuck somebody up on your behalf with these tweezers. And people will go, he couldn't possibly be guilty. Nobody can kill another man with tweezers. Little do they know. Nobody suspects the butterfly. I mean tweezers. Alright, let's rest here. Get rid of that fatigue and get all our new shiny stuff back before we go into the caves. It's called the Shrine of Sacrifice. I'm assuming it's not just babus and wolves.
Para who? Paralictor Regil.
Boo! Get off the stage!
You're supposed to say knock knock, and I'm supposed to say who's there, and then you reply. Go on, try it again.
Not even a punchline. That's just a guy's name. If you're gonna try to show you something, put your cam on. That requires me to put clothes on and have taken a shower. But I woke up at 4 p.m., so I didn't get one yet. I'll do it after stream, I swear. How's my hair? Ugh! Ugh! Gross! Disgusting! I have a face! Ew! Nasty! Ah! Look, I do shower daily now. It's just a question of when. Usually before stream. I do it 2 hours before stream. Because if I shower immediately before stream, for some reason showers make me really sleepy. Probably all the like weird salt water that gets in my eyes. Not salt water. It's got like lime scale or something in it. It makes my eyes hurt and makes me want to close my eyes, which makes me sleepy. Also nice and relaxing. But if I do it like a couple hours before, then the effect wears off. But if I do it 2 hours before, I'm all nice and perky. Although I'm pretty nice and perky today. I am also hungry. Ow. God damn it, Regil. Or not Regil. Greybor. That's her name. Hello, can I help you? He goes. This is actually be a great point for cave things. Because I don't know where they're coming from. They are over in yonder shadows. So, and just if they come from ways, they die. Just straight up. Good job, Ember. Get over here, buddy. Yeah! They have bludgeoning resistance because of fucking course. Was I supposed to find? Yeah. Was I supposed to find this place at like the beginning of the game? Because all there is boobas, and they're level 9, and that's not very scary. Hello. Oh, that one mechanism does both the traps. No, wait, it does the one on the opposite. Where does that one go to? There. Shimmy, shimmy. Shimmy, shake. Trap. And then Lon just wins, right?
You crossed the wrong mongrel.
I'm surprised it survived that long. I'm surprised Lon rolled that shit. Careful maneuvering. Sweet. I don't suppose I can get anybody in haste. I can if I target Ivu. Strategically placed tiny adorable baby dragon friend. Strategically placed fireballs. What do you mean reduced? She has ascended element. Does it not apply to my staff fireball all of a sudden? I thought it did before. Or is it just one of those situations where it says reduced? Doesn't actually reduce it. Dagger shotgun is piercing damage? Eh. Like how it says this damage could not be increased by any other means. It definitely gets increased by smite, though. Yeah, why is destructive shockwave piercing damage now? Didn't it used to be divine? Is it whatever my little stick is? You guys resistant to piercing or resistant to everything? Good or cold iron? Wait, does it just do weapon damage? No. What? Why is that suddenly piercing damage? I don't like that. That was bludgeoning. Yeah. It's the damage type of the weapon. I thought it was divine damage. Huh. Well, clearly I need to bless weapon.
You're in my way.
Rip. Yeah.
You won't survive me. I'm your blade. A trivial request.
I could have sworn that used to be good damage. Huh. Is it because this is radiant and it was dealing positive damage or something? I do want it for the DR reduction, 100% though. Paul! Hi, buddy. Level 12. Lon, if you'd like to do the honors.
Ready for the worst.
God damn it, Greybor.
Your performance is lacking. You are lacking.
Can you go to Sleepy Time Junction? That's true scene. It only has a 13 will save. Sleepy Time Junction is a 21. Boop. Aw. What's that? More baboos. Already hasted. 28, 13. There's a decent chance I can just kill it with Phantasmal Killer. I think I'll save my spells. Lightning Ray, go! Yeah, I missed.
Into the fray.
Just a normal-sized dwarf in a normal-sized world.
Surrender or else.
Staff whack! Oh shit, it's coming. Greybor can hit it from here if he kills this fucker, which he will. See? See? Well, I'm sorry, what was the ice thing exactly? What the shit was that? Greybor has Cone of Cold? Huh? Oh! Well, hot damn! I forgot that part. Cast Cone of Cold as an 11th level wizard on a critical hit. God, I kind of wish I'd gone for crit focus now. That's ridiculously nice.
Simply business.
Oh, hey, look, another one. Go nibble his toes off. Good girl. Is this the entire cavern? Oh yeah, this is it. Oh, I want 5-foot steppies. Ice Cold Strike, which is terribly low range. Do I want to do anything else? What are you talking about? I can do them both. It's a swift action. Can I move in Phantasmal Killer this? Not quite. Oh yeah! I summon a Shadow Demon every time I do a 6th level spell now, and heal it whenever I do an additional 6th level spell now. Nice. Yeah, she's out of movement. Just scream? Yeah, just scream. Well, so much for my Shadow Demon. Look at that grin. Like, haha, I'm gonna get them as soon as I'm done being brain dead on account of my fucking summoner. This cave feels very underwhelming for this point in the game. Ah! Why? Sheila crit. It did 0 damage. Really? Why did it get stunned? Is it because Sheila hit it and stunned it? Does she have a thing for that? Is Finian good now? No, it's still plus fucking 1. I hate that a +1 Ghost Touch Greatsword is the best fucking Greatsword I've found. He's so very underwhelming. Sheila did crit. Does this stun on crits? No. Why am I stunning on a crit? Or why is she stunning on a crit? I know I stun on a crit, but I didn't crit. Never mind, I did crit. I'm dumb. That's my stick. Sneak. Wrecked.
It's your time to cease to exist.
Endure this.
He hurts my eyes.
The light take you!
It should reduce his damage reduction from 10, though, yeah?
Guide my blade!
'Cause that's what I say it do. When I attack an enemy with damage reduction, it's decreased by 1 until the end of combat. Why, it still says 10. Either it doesn't edit it on the sheet, which is weird because other things do.
Into the fray! Down he goes. Alright.
Commander,
Apparently there's more, because there's still traps and loot and stuff over here. Can I loot this gross pile of flesh? Oh, I want to know what's in the gross pile of flesh. Let's go loot the skeleton. It's a bunch of crap. No wonder he died. He came in here with mundane weapons. Oh no, here's cold iron. What was that? Firestorm. You have neat spells on you I can teach to Nenio? Firestorm. Can I teach this to Nenio? DC 27, a level 7 spell. It's a divine spell. So, no. I can get whatever this is. Tsunami! Level 9. Massive wave that moves in a straight line. Across land at a speed of 50 feet per round. A creature struck by the tsunami takes 24d6 points of bludgeoning damage. In addition, the creature must succeed at a combat maneuver check. Or be knocked prone and carried along by the wave. DC is not that great, but that'll be fun. Oh, right, the Shadow Demon is permanent. I think, until it dies.
Makes perfect.
At least it doesn't say it has a time limit, but it also doesn't say I have a time limit on a lot of my other special summons. And yet they still do.
I'm the best.
You are the best, buddy.
Trust in yourself. Are we ready to move out?
Don't get seen. You got seen. God damn it. Graveyard. Ugh. Like little fucky tentacle weird things over there. Gross. Oh, look, another one. Oh, that's just a normal. That's not even voracious. How lame. She does so much damage now. I love it. Two of them. Are they fighting in the frickin' tentacle flesh pit? Whoa, dude. The duel must be put on hold. I can't see my people anymore. Help. What are you? Gourmand Désir. There's the big thing of this fight. Yeah. I can't see my dudes. Help. There's just like 20 Bravlas in there. I should have pre-buffed. Anyhow. Help. Go, Shadow Demon. Do a thing. Ooh. Greyboar is up there, right? He has like 40 ice resistance. I did stuff! Wow, that's actually really good! 36 reduced to... That's really good, dang. Yeah, Cloud Ice Strike is a great spell. Go me. I probably want to... Where's my Vital Strike? Oh, it's improved Vital Strike now. Right. I want to run up and cleave. I don't think so. I want to run up and Vital Strike and cleave next turn. Or, I could forgo my turn, become thick. And then cleave better? I think I still hit them if I cleave. Can't fucking tell. Does that mean they're in my range? I don't know what the dotted line means. That's definitely not in my range. Final Strike! Just try to take one right out of the fight. I can do 160 with one Vital Strike. I did it to the dragon. Hee-ho! I missed. Because mirror image. Right. Where's the Gourmand Désir? He's probably the BBEG of this little dungeon. Oh, nice crit, dude. Ivu, nibbles. Can Ivu not nibbles? Ivu cannot get to it. The fat dudes are in the way. Do I want to do something else? Because while making me thick and cleavable is great, there's also a lot of dudes standing right there. Fire Snake is also good. Does like 30 damage.
Too late for apologies.
Come here, sheet, damn it. Damage reduction, good magic. An additional 10 for magic. He's not immune to anything but poison. 15, 15, and this is a DC 21. You have to roll 6 or lower. I don't trust it. Fireball? Snake is actually better than Fireball, right? Because Snake deals 11d6 damage now. Fireball does 10. Granite change weapon would take my spell action. I think I just want to go fire. Yeah, that was pretty alright. Greybar, I need this boss dead.
You're in my way.
Bye. Why the fuck did they get all that on him? Attack of opportunity, attack of opportunity, attack of opportunity. Hold up. Do you take attack of opportunities when you do offhand attacks? I think so. Wait, that's double slice. Yeah, that's improved. I think he takes attack of opportunity when he attacks with his offhand. There's probably something else for that. Hold on. I must check. Pathfinder, offhand attack, ooh. Ow. No, it's just people asking how you do an attack of opportunity with your offhand. Ooh. The actual fucking combat rules, I guess. Attacks of opportunity. Sometimes the combatants are melee guard down, yada yada yada. Threatened squares, reached weapons, moving, performing a distracting act. Is it? It might be a flanking thing? There are all squares which you can make a melee attack. Generally, the squares adjacent to your space. Stand to be take certain actions while threatened and provoke attack of opportunities. Yeah, reach weapons take attack of opportunity if you're within 5 feet of someone wielding it. If you move through a threatened square, yeah, that didn't happen. I don't think it did a distracting act. It's just smashy, smashy, slicey. Did I just forget that offhands trigger that? Yeah, all this is just people asking if they can make one with an offhand. Not, do I get if do offhand? I don't know. None of these say you do. I need to take an extra good dinner. Graybor, why do you use it? That's why. Graybor, what happened to your cookery? My boy got disarmed. That's why he did an unarmed attack. Did he get disarmed? You're just striking the terror David with the manufacturer of Mystic DC 20 refining his weapon sticks a damage to cam used to make attacks until freed. Yeah, he got disarmed. Oops. Okay. Good thing you got last stand.
Victory is worth the pain.
Ow. It's a good thing he's got last stand. Jesus Christ. Are you okay, Greyboar? Holy crap. That was so much damage. I'm so happy we have last stand. Good lord. I don't think Phantasmal Putrefaction here. I think I just want to do Phantasmal Killer against this fucker. Because he has to roll a 15 or higher. And that's a lot. That's a 75% chance to do it twice. I don't know the odds on that, but murder kill. He dead? Nope. Cool. I healed him! Alrighty. What kind of damage does that do? $86 points of damage. Of what damage? Spooky damage. Okay, that's weird.
The light, take you.
I'll be fine. Greyboar has another turn of not die. I do have a thing that prevents me from being disarmed. Easier. And if he dies, does it matter? I can't get to him. Yeah, I think since they have mirror image, I just want to go for normal attacks. Yeah. I did it. If I were that guy, I'd be shitting my pants right now. He didn't even have a chance to shit his pants. Got your weapon back, right? Right, cool. So that's why he took all of his health in damage. What you got? Fancy stuff. 2 swords. Butts cut! Info. Strike damage, calculated electricity, does d6 points of electricity damage. And it's +3. Bypasses any type of damage reduction. So I would trade out cold damage for electricity damage. And I would bypass the electricity thingy. But on a crit, I don't get to explode things. Also, I'm worried the Cone of Cold might actually hurt me and my friendos. I might use that instead of Crushing Cold. It's elemental still, so it does work with the Shock Flaming Corrosive Cold Iron Kukri. What does this do? Just a +2. The Cone of Cold effect on this is freaking great, but it is also going to hit me and my people. I'll hang on to this in case I want to put it back, but for now, bypassing any type of damage reduction is great, unless it doesn't bypass immunity. Because the problem with demons is loads are just straight up immune to freaking electricity damage. So if it bypasses immunity as 12, Pretty good. What's that? Another +2 short sword. That's pretty good. That's money. The Ark of the Covenant! Close your eyes! What the fuck? Guys, we can play Mahjong now! And get progressively more frustrated as I wonder what the fuck is Mahjong and how the shit do I play this, and the game does not explain it very well. Much like Yakuza. Oh god, am I gonna have to play Mahjong in the new Yakuza game that I'm playing? Not new, but you know, the one. I don't understand it. I understand the Mahjong where it's like a dominoes puzzle where you stack them all up and it's all nice and pretty and you have to mix and match. And it's a match 2 game, but you also try to not soft lock yourself by just match 2ing willy-nilly. That kind of Mahjong, my jam. That's good Mahjong. That's what I wanted. I got like competitive, hardcore gamer, elite Mahjong. And it hurts and sucks and I hated it. I only have a certain amount of brain cells to work with, and that one takes way too many. And also the weird, like, chess 2 battle chess edition. I don't got enough brain cells for all of that. Like, all the possible moves when you can just yoop any piece you've captured onto the board anywhere. Ah, fuck. Righto. Can I get down there? Yes. Oh wait, that's a good army. What happened to my loading screens? Calm down. We have a lot of horks. Ow! Headhunter. Ow, they actually deal damage. Goddamn. But not when they're dead. Mayor, just bounce off that fucker. Can't bounce off if you're dead. I love this guy right here. He just looks so enthused. He's just happy to be here. He also looks like he has a really spiky little beard, and it makes me giggle. What do I have in my other army? Trash. Perfect. The perfect army. But where else can we go? I feel I'm gonna have to take all of those like fancy little thingies to wherever Nenio's next thing is, like the core of the riddle. I think. Have I gone to Winter Sun yet? I don't think I actually have. Okay, where am I? I'm at the Shrine of Sacrilege. I have to go near Dresden anyways. I'm gonna go back to Dresden, manage Crusade bullshit. Rest and get rid of my demon corruption. And then we'll go to Winter Sun and see why. Like, ah yes, this is the perfect place for a settlement. We can see the sun in winter. It's like, you dumbass, you can see the sun in winter everywhere when it's not cloudy. Maybe they came from Britain where they can never see the sun, right? It's cloudy all the time. Gadsy, confirm. Bombadil, you're vaguely European, confirm. Erebeth, confirm. Commander, unexpected reinforcements have arrived, not for the Queen this time. These are volunteers. An entire army of young dwarves! Yes, my boys! They come from every corner of Mended. They say they're specially trained to fight under a dwarf commander. They want to join your army. I got stuff for being a dwarf. What do I get? 60 shield bearers? Hell yeah, or a lot of money. I'd be happy to accept any help from my kin. As you say, Commander, the recruits will be at your disposal shortly. Yes! You look like an asshole. What are you doing here? Oh, it is an asshole. It's a pointy boy. Paralictor Aminos Renth. They approach as if in military formation in lockstep arranged. So what is the tallest white-hair elf occupies the central position. Not just a Hell Knight, but an elf. Flanked by the other two at the same time, this does not seem as though any one of the three is the leader. Knight Commander Kagrimir, representative of the Hell Knights in the No Man's Land of the World Wound. Paralictor Aminos Renth from the Order of the Gate. Paralictor Tai from the Order of the Pike. And Paralictor Garen Diothon from the Order of the Pyre. After introducing themselves, all three turn to Regil in unison and give curt nods. The elf, Paralictor Blabados Renth, turns his gaze on you. His voice is dry and his speech is fastidiously formal. That's a fancy word. We have come to officially greet the commander of the 5th Crusade on behalf of the coalition of the Hell Knights orders. The orders have been and remain fundamentally opposed to demons and demon worshippers. We will continue to act in No Man's Land, in the No Man's Land of the World Wound, as an allied force to your armies. Are you willing to participate in joint operations? That's not possible at this moment in time. The orders are following their own plans. The majority of our forces are deployed far to the west. We are thereby helping you draw attention of the demon armies. Paralictor Derenge's decision to hand over part of his force for your command was done by his own initiative, but there are other orders and even other chapters in the Order of the Godclaw with their own objectives. Welcome, honored allies. I mean, just don't do what the little squirt did and kill my fuckers without my approval, and we're good. Thank you, Knight Commander. And the last to congratulate you on your victory for the Battle of Dresden. Is that all you want to say? One more thing. Our chapters, together with a troop led by the Paralictor Derenge, intend to establish an outpost, or rather a fortified transfer point, for our operations. We have found suitable ruins of the First Crusade, and we have begun making them fit for habitation. When the outpost is ready, you will be entitled, as our ally, to use the facilities for rest and sustenance when you are making forays deeper into the Worldwound. On that, we shall take our leave, Knight Commander. They seem nice. Just don't murder my people. Who are you? You're spiky and I love it. Hail, Commander! Before you is an aged, fit, and young, sturdy Garandi stands at attention. His dark skin has an earthy tone to it, and the crystals sparkle forth from where his hair and eyebrows should be, clearly identifying the man as an Oread. Captain Hartman, how can you tell he's a Garandi if he's also an Oread? That, kind of supersedes everything else. Captain Hartman, chair of your staff council by order of Her Majesty Queen Galfer, here to deliver a report. I'm on this council too, Sheila salutes briskly. We'll be racking our brains on how to improve troop morale. I reckon the key is to back up our words with actions, lead your soldiers by example, and they'll be eager to follow. Drawing on my experience as Paralictor, my advice is to maintain calculated moderation in every regard, be it in incentive or penalty, and to be decisive. We have no need for doubts or turmoil. I'm doomed to be your advisor, but I do know that means that you are doomed to listen to my advice. To start things off, here's an incredibly novel and deep thought for you. Loyalty, passion, and morale. All of these are easily bought with money. Fuck you, Darren. Commander, permission to report we've encountered a problem. Although they're still getting volunteers, we're now seeing cases of desertion. Many who joined the Dresden campaign believe their duty has been fulfilled with a victory, and that they are not keen on staying in the garrison. Those from Canabras wish to return home and rebuild their ruined city. Lastly, there are those who are afraid of lingering in the place where demons might show up with retaliatory expedition at any moment. My suggestion is to improve the living condition for the privates, raise their pay, and give them extra rations. Reward those who have distinguished themselves on the battlefield with commendations and gift. Soldiers don't want to leave armies that appreciate them. I feel for those folks, but we have to convince them to stay. I think we might get some help from the servants of the gods. They'll tell the soldiers that the danger has not yet passed and inspire them to keep up the fighting against evil. As long as the world is open, the whole world is in danger. We can't just go home and live like we used to, no matter how badly we want this to happen. Most of the Crusaders are volunteers, but they have no right to subvert military discipline. That kind of attitude is tantamount to treason. Regardless of who expresses it, we have to identify the instigators, arrest them, and administer harsher punishments to make an example of them. That is a lot of effects and choices. The problem is quite simply solved with coin. By handing money out to the privates is practically throwing it away. We need to pay the officers handsomely, then they'll figure out how to raise their subordinates' morale. I can either get Glory to Heroes, which increases the morale by 5 to 10. Is it repeatable every 30 days, or does it take 30 days? Ugh. Hunting down mutiny. Are they really being mutinous? They're just saying, I did what I signed up for. I'm going home now. The morale increases by 16 to 25. Recruitment growth for trainable units is reduced by 10%, and the cost of recruiting mercenaries is increased by 10%. Or bribes, which increases at the cost of monies. I don't have that much. Glory to Heroes is just all of that, but for free, right? I guess it's less. It's a morale thing, right? And I already have other things that also increase morale. I neither have the money nor the resources to do these reliably. I think I'm just going to go Sheila, because that coupled with the other morale boosters and the fact that I'm not fucking it up hard enough. Pretty good. Sure thing. Faith has always helped me keep them in the darkest towers, and it will help our soldiers too. We just need to talk to them from the heart. Thank you, Commander. Should any other difficulties arise require your attention, I'll deliver a new report immediately. Oh god, it's you again. Get out! You suck! Commander, it's time for you to play a more prominent role in Mendev's politics. Ugh! Fortunately, the ideal opportunity has just presented itself. A conflict is brewing in the capital. A clique of aristocrats, displeased with the royal council, is scheming against Her Majesty's loyal servants. It's the usual power struggle. Something of this sort occurs every couple of years in any civil society. Your entrance on the political stage is long overdue. Give that your opinion in Mendev is outstandishly well respected. The royal court has decided to make use of it. They are expecting you to denounce publicly the nobles attempting to challenge their rules. I suggest we publicly address Her Majesty's claim that we're being drawn into intrigue. Let the Queen know that we're loyal only to her and not any of her servants or subjects. We're not the only ones bored of the Royal Council. Let's support the disgruntled nobles, the cousin Galfrey's advisors. We'll have too much on their plate to worry about us. I say we don't get involved in someone else's squabble and just make it clear. We'll write a public statement to the people of Mendev that the commander will plainly say, your bickering is not my problem, leave me alone. I want to say that, but that's probably going to just instigate What's-Her-Face to go on and slander me and go, oh, he's defying Mendevian rule again. Clearly he wants to be independent. Oh, he's a threat. Because she did that the last time. It's, if I don't get you to do what I say, I'm going to fucking talk shit about you. Or at least it sounded like she was going to do that. Well, the guy that aristocrats wants to stop us from supporting their opponents, right? Well, let's just get a payoff from both and for not messing in their business. That way they come out a little something, we don't ruffle anyone's feathers. Why am I being pulled into Mendev's intrigues? You're a part of those intrigues, whether you want it or not. Political influence is an unavoidable part of your position. In the hands of Mendev, you're a priceless tool, and the royal court won't pass up a single opportunity to use it for the good of the nation. By ignoring Nerosian's discontent and showing concern only for the soldiers, you have accomplished two things. Firstly, you have declared your independence from the capital. Fuck off! No, I didn't. You have won the respect of the general populace, and this has improved your standing in the eyes of many powerful players. Fuck off! I like that one, though. Ugh. Paladins and 30 champions are recruited at the headquarters. I don't like that. Help from the noble houses, cuirassiers, and 20 marksmen. I like the 20 marksmen. People's help, 75 shield bearers, more dwarves. I guess light cavalry's okay. Or I can forego all of that. No, I get hedge knights and headhunters. Can I just tell them I'm here to save the world wound, not deal with your crap? Royal Council's help. Slingers and conscripts. Or morale increases by 10. So I'm either going to do loyalty to the queen or fuck off, I don't want your politics. I don't really want the paladin. Well, I guess... Yeah. I don't really want the paladins or champions, but I mean, it's something. I'd rather have 75 shield bearers. I don't care about the cavalry. Because, like, the queen's been nice to me. Like, the queen is loyal to me, and in turn, I am loyal to the queen. Because she hasn't been, har har, you work for me, go get my lands back for me. She's been, like, actually genuine and a person. With anality after that person. I feel like that's the better option for just the state of the Crusade. Our actions will remind the rest that we will remain loyal to the crown and not worry about the kingdom, not just personal profits. This meeting is adjourned, but I'm certain that the Crusade will soon require another decision for the Diplomatic Council. Before that happens, Commander, I ask that you consider whether or not it's worth losing the Royal Court as an ally. Fuck off! She just cares who I'm groveling for. Merrikill! So many strange, terrible, terrible things are happening here. Merrikill, a fisherman from the tiny, peaceful village of Chili Creek, enters the hall. I still want to know what's going on there. It's weird. Saw enough horrors on my way here to last a lifetime. But of course, hey, diplomacy. I didn't show up empty-handed. The whole village took up a collection for the war effort. It's not much, mind you, but it's something. We're just doing our part, however small, to help you win the war. How'd you get here? Pure luck, I figure. You're surrounded by all this horror. The land is dead, and the trees are gnarled and twisted, and there are monsters roaming around everywhere, ready to jump at you at any moment. Thankfully, I ran into Crusader Patrol, and they brought me here. If it wasn't for them, I probably would have ended my trip with the teeth of some nasty beast, that's for sure. How are things in the village? Are you still worshipping some, like, weird Cthulhuian river deity, which I'm pretty sure is a thing, because they have, like, weird cult crap going on. But no one would talk to me about it, and there wasn't really a way to pry into it. So I just had to go away. Everything's been peaceful and quiet. I get wistful just thinking about it. Now I'm kicking myself for being such a fool. Why didn't I just stay home? What was I thinking? Dragging myself all the way out here to the world wound. But you know, it's just not right sitting home quietly hiding behind heroes who risk their necks for us every day, so I decided to pay you a visit. How's Jurnaw doing? He's settling in, that's for sure. Almost one of us now. He heals the sick, fixes the nets and others. Before you know it, he'll be learning how to swim. You also going to convert him to your weird fish river cult? Would you like to stay here with us? No, thank you. Hate to say it, but I'm no crusader. Fighting demons is not really my thing. I'll get some rest before I head out. Take a day or two to look around the fortress. I'll give me some stories to tell. And then I'll head home to Chili Creek. I've already seen more on the trip than I've seen in a lifetime. Anyways, you better come back to see us. We'll be waiting. Ooh. So, I mean, there's more shit there. They're gonna have like an aboleth or something that protects the village that's in the river. And it's gonna be something weird. Thank you for defending our peace and quiet. The fisherman bows respectfully. We've gathered up something else for you, heroes, but I couldn't bring it with me. It's too heavy to carry. Come to our village. You can pick it up for yourself and pay us a visit while you're at it. We're always glad to see you. So I hope this is what the continuation is. I want to know what the freaking little, like, hangy dolly things are for. It's not gonna be something, you know, righteous and unheretical. It's gonna be some weird, like, old god worship crap. And I'm excited to see it. Everything is ready for the relics augmentation. Okay. Do I get to choose that? She will select the most valiant and responsible warriors to keep the comrades' morale in check. She will select the most reliable fighters to look after your comrades' morale. I wish I could increase the maximum morale, because I'm getting all these morale increasing stuff, but, like, I'm capped at 20. Oh, I guess it goes down to negative 100. Increases the growth of trainable units. Each morale below reduces the growth of trainable units and resource incomes. Just nice. God damn it! Why is it a sword? I just want a better greatsword. God! I'm still using +1 Fidian. I hate it. The holy symbol of Roma goes with energy destruction, decay. Shards can be melted together. They're gonna forge an axe. The crap out of what shape the weapon would fit. Do I get to see what it gets? Attacks with the weapon get a +2 bonus on both attack and damage rolls. I'm guessing I get to do the shape and then I get to choose something else. Well, it is far too late to switch to Great Axe. All of my shit is in Great Swarad, and I can't respec. Is there anybody that can use a hand axe or battle axe? Yeah, well, depending on what the enchantment quality of this is, I might be able to give this to Slayer Dwarf Friend Buddy. And a battle axe I can't, because he already has a kukri in his main hand, which I want to stay in the main hand because I need that to hit the most and the hardest. Is there more to it? Is it just a +2 axe? Is it massively underwhelming? A bardouch. What? What? Huh? Who the fuck is Nimerarisoi? Hold up. What? It... Nemarius's Berdachi. It's a +5 weapon? What? The fuck? Where did I get this at from? Yeah, that's like the... Yeah, it's like this. Is it... No, because it would be like Berdache, whatever the fuck it's called, of Rovagug. Why? Who, what this? What happened? What is Obardicha? Who is this? Who is Nemeramble Ramble Blamble? Eh. Voice effect. Uh-huh. But why? Why? Was this an option for the Rovagug weapon that didn't show up? Because it's an axe on a stick. And for some reason it's down here now? But all the other things here were... of Rovagugs, not... Nemarius. Who the fuck did this fucking... Did it break? Ah, my eyes! I want to go see if that's there before I... choose the Rovagug thing. $76%. Ugh. I'll have to go through the dialogues again, but that's fine. Think that quick. Just scooch you back up there. Go back to my dudes. Back to the city. Surprised it didn't autosave when I got to the city or in my throne room. Oh, look, the loading screen's back. Better unexpected reinforcements. Yup, gimme. Edgelords. Yup, cool, gimme. Yeah. Ask them about the stuff. Get out of my room. Hello! Yup. What was the one I did? I think I did the priests. Did I do the priests? Yes. And then I did the queen. And this guy who has presence. How'd you get here? How are things at the village? Would you like to stay here with us? Thanks for coming to visit. Save. Manage. Why a Bardache? Or Bardach? Still don't know what to call it. Bombadil was never clear. The fate of the unholy symbol. Yeah, okay. My 30. Decrees. Why? The only other relic I restored was Staunton's hammer, right? Did I do anything with the Nemarius shit? Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Nemarius. All restored relics. Okay. Nemarius. Nope. What is it called? Yeah, okay. It doesn't have that one. Spreadsheet. Holy crap, there are a lot of these. Was it Nemarius's burning brand? No, it just says Barbady. Is it Bardich? Bardiche? The spreadsheet is not very good. It's bad. Aww. Okay. Apparently there's an item called Nemarius' Burning Brand that you way later in the game. What? I think it's a... I mean, I don't think. I know that's definitely a bug. I don't know why it's giving me the option now, especially when I can't even do anything with the option. And that's a choice effect, right? It should be... It should be one of these, right? It's like it's asking you what to reforge it into. It should be a Bardache. But it's not. I mean, it is, but it's down here. Instead of on here. And I'm very confused. Faultless Daybreak. What the fuck is Faultless Daybreak? Altar of the First Retriever. I remember that. That's my tooth chair. Which one of these turns into a great sword? I need it. I'm still using Finnegan and I hate it. Pathfinder. What happens if I type in teeth alter? No. Okay, faultless daybreak. Faultless daybreak. Is daybreak the shiny sword that Sheila got that is literally just a worse version of another sword that was literally on the ground in the same room? Because that was neat. Beta Faultless Daybreak, you can get 2 different kinds of flails, scale mail, or a shield. Okay. What's the other one? First Retriever. Altar of the First Retriever. Can I melt down the altar, make it into a thick fucking sword? I would like that. Nope, just several robes? Padded armor, several different kinds of padded armor, or several different kinds of robes. Alright, no great sword there. Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous. Where are all the fucking great swords? We don't know! Eh! Crest of the Fallen Knight! Chillroar's Hide. I mean, you know something with the Crest of the Fallen Knight? That sounds like a shield. Crest of the Fallen Knight. Chillroar's Hide and Tusks. Can I make the tusks into a big sword? I can make it into a spear. Or a shield. Crest of the Fallen Knight, I can make into a sweet belt. Or chainmail. Or a sword. But a short sword. Eh. Okay. There are no great swords in this game. Finian is the only one alongside that one that I got, and I was really disappointed in. I'm not gonna worry about it. Buy a cloak, support the Crusade. Is this money or what? Finance income increases by 20, but it requires a lot of that. I don't know how much of that I have. How much of that do I have? 400! Oh my god, I get a ton now. That used to be +2 a day. Yeah, okay. Buy my product. Fate of... Oh, there's one phylactery. Pathfinder. Phylactery of... Stevanius? That's it? The Rod. You become a sword. You become a ring or a scythe. The ring's really good. You restore HP when you fall to 0 HP to twice your character level and summon 1d4 +2 skeletons. Or +4 against, like, fucking everything. +4 saving throws against mind-affecting emotions, confusion, fear, death, compulsions, and a -2 penalty to... Penalty, though? Oh. Oh. Interesting. Like a trade-off. Little doohickey. I kind of want the skeleton ring. Skeleton ring's cool. I should not be using skeletons, but... I mean, there's no moral quandary to using demons or undead in this game. Skeleton ring. Amazing Heroes is the only leadership thing I have right now, right? No. Enemies. Company 2 officers listen to a feat in a skirmish with demons. One of the officers, a charming young noble, tried to save the lives of the soldiers. The other, a cynical veteran mercenary, acted based on principle that victory is all that matters. Soldiers from each unit blame each other and the unit's officers for the defeat. And guilty parties. Morale. Morale increases. I'm surprised this one gives morale. Adds monies. Chaotic, but increases morale. Or, group growth for all tradable units in the main barracks, the main archery range increases by 15% for 30 days. I kind of want the cash. But more units is always good. I am of the opinion that victory is not all that matters, though. Fuck off. Family of the youngest aristocrat is grateful for the commander for only punishing the veteran. Otherwise, this incident could have brought shame to the whole house. They express their appreciation, and the nobles have stated a generous donation. I don't even want that. I'm doing this on principle, Eto. Invitation from the Free Crusaders. Right, let's get out of here. I need to rest and do other stuff. And then we gotta play Final Fantasy, because it's been 3 hours, and I have a game to finish. We are apparently in the last dungeon. Hopefully it doesn't take me 30 minutes, or else it's gonna be real awkward, and we're gonna have to find something to do for an hour and a half. More Pathfinder? There's my option to upgrade Finian, because Jesus Christ. Ooh.
You were asking me about the most remarkable place I've ever been to. It's got to be Absalom, center of the world. People of all stripes, from hundreds of different cultures, living side by side.
Really? Huh. Maybe even my face wouldn't stand out in a crowd that big. I wouldn't mind seeing that place someday.
Look, lad, you're not any more standoutish than any old tiefling, so... I'll let it get you, buddy. Do I have anything in here or that I want to put in here? No, but I got of the Is that it? It's just a +2 hand axe? This is an intermediate step of relic creation. In other words, keep it, but stick it in the box. Cool. Keep this, but stick it in the box. What's this? Gold medallion. Do I want to keep these? Stick them in the box. I could sell. Stick it in the box, just in case I want to go back on Sheila's thing for temporarily. I could give her a spike shield. Can she do a spike shield without shield bash? I think the shield would just count as a weapon, right? Or does the shield bash feat just improve shield bashing, but I can bash anyways? Into the box. And then into the sheets. Hey. I already went into the sheets. That was sleepy times. All right. Let's go hork everything off on the blacksmith. Again. And wish he had some sort of rotating inventory that sometimes had better greatswords. Like, holy fucking shit, dude. There have been really nice items of all of, like, not all of them, but a lot of other stuff. Like, the Disintegrator. Okay, that's not that great. I'd like that. I'd like that. I'd like a lot of stuff. The only other greatsword I found was real disappointing. Like, I guess it was +2, but eh. Like, powerful pummel's cool. All creatures to 10-foot range to pass fortitude saving throw. I'm a crit build. At least I have improved crit. I wish there was more. But, you know. Eh. This is a cool light flail. Pretty goddamn good. I'd love that on a greatsword. Boy, would I love like electricity on my greatsword. Suffers 1 piercing damage. Why not? But all I've got is +1 Goach Touch Finian. Or whatever the heck the other thing was, and I don't remember. But it was something that just does not go well with me. Is that all I have to sell? I guess that's 15k. 15k is good. Got Crippling Kiss. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that I've just found and had to sell. I think the greatsword is in here. And boy, goddamn. Oh, is there Crippling Kiss? I don't know. I wish you could filter by like actual weapon type. Like, put all the greatswords together. Put all the other things together. You got cool falcatas. Whatever the fuck a tongi is. Corrosive dwarven greatsword I'd like. The mighty blow of good. Are there maybe there are great swords in here and I'm just glancing over them because they don't look like great swords. Although no, you'd see great sword on the bottom below, right? Am I just dumb and completely missed it? Like thinking it was a longsword or something because it's not like noticeable in name to be a greatsword. Dueling sword, light picks. I think we already passed. Yeah, lustrous blade. Whenever you land a hit, you have to do a crappy DC or be blinded. I guess that's not terrible, but it's not even cold iron is the thing. If that were cold iron, I'd totally use it. And I don't think Mithril counts as cold iron. It counts as silver. Like, hitting them 4 times for a DC 15, that's not bad. Because, like, that's 20%. If they're guaranteed to pass it, because 5% chance each time. I'm just not impressed with it. It doesn't deal extra damage, it's just Mithril. Like, I don't think Mithril means anything on a weapon other than it's lighter and can hit shape changers hard. But you fought any shape changers yet? I ain't. Yeah, the only other greatsword is mundane. Meanwhile, I found so many cool, like, crossbows and stuff. Like, Lethal Squall would be fantastic. It's thundering. It's great for a crit build, but I don't use those. The lack of big sword hurts. Like, I have been assured by peeps in my chat that there are some fantastic-ass greatswords in this game. I ain't seen them, though. Anyways, I'm going to switch over to Final Fantasy III. We're about to finish that up. We're on the final dungeon, and I'm going to go kill Darkness, which hopefully is at least an okay substitute for Chaos. I'll be right back. I'm going to stand up, stretch my legs, and grab myself a snack because my tummy hurts. Stay tuned for that, and I'll be right back.